All right. I really need to talk about spiritual bypassing just to maybe educate you a little bit about what it is and I don't know, maybe how to watch out for it within yourself. Um, from what I understand, or the way in which that I understand it, um, spiritual bypassing is kind of like that righteous indignation of a right way and a wrong way, or good versus bad. Um, a lot of times in a lot of spiritual circles for a long time, it was kind of really portrayed as if you had to be positive. You had to be, in order to be good, you had to be doing the right thing. And, that held with it a lot of stigma. So, you know, the reality of anger and rage and pain was, kind of looked down upon and therefore held us into an oppressive state of holding on to these energies and not actually processing them. Instead, feeling guilt because of that aspect of our humanity. That aspect of our humanity has been referred to often as the shadow part of ourself, because of that whole link with what is called spiritual bypassing. I don't know, I just think it's important that we just keep in mind and keep in heart that all aspects of our humanity is valid. All aspects of our emotions are valid. You know, even behaviors, you know, all valid. Making mistakes, it's okay. We're just humans. We do it, and the righteousness, the indignation of perfection, and how astringent that is in holding us into this capacity of something that is really unreachable and going to keep us oppressed and keep us in this lack mentality. It's going to keep us in this oppressed place. You know, it's not our nature. It's our nature to love ourselves and to love our communities, you know, good, bad, ugly, you know, perfect, perfectly imperfect, imperfectly perfect, you know. I don't know. Just wanted to touch on it because it's definitely something that really deeply came up for me over the past week in trying to wrestle with myself around feeling despair and feeling guilt because I'm not stronger than it, stronger than despair. It's just not realistic. And the whole spiritual bypass is just a mechanism to avoid the reality of that vulnerability. It's, I hope I'm making any sense at all. Just wanted to touch on it. I'd love to know what you have to think, or if I was clear. Because possibility I wasn't. Stay well. I love you. Have a great week.